I'm just so excited to share with everybody the awesome news that I got earlier today in my mail and in my email. Just to start off with, those of you who may or may not know, I write poetry. I've been doing so since I was like 8 or 9 years old. It's just been like a slow but yet awesome process like ever since then. And I've only been published once, and that was all the way back in grammar school. I had to be like 10 or 11 years old, like at the most. And now, today, I received a letter from poetry.com, basically, that they want to publish my poetry. And that's not only it. They want to publish 2 different poems of mine in 2 different publications of theirs, which is awesome because all I really do is just basically go on poetry.com and I unleash some of my writings and I just like let go and I just let the creativity flow through there. And I might post like a few of my poems like on Facebook here and there and maybe read them to you guys privately, but not anything like really too big. But I'm so excited because one of my poems, which no one has really even seen or really even heard about, let alone like have read or anything, is going to be published in the Who's Who International Book of Poetry. This poem is The Game, and I wrote it like about a year ago, like maybe a little bit of a year, maybe a year and a half at the most ago. And, they want to publish that, and I just think it's so amazing because in the International Who's Who Book of Poetry, it's a collection of like so many different poets from like around the world. Like their works are so beautiful and they're just, soul felt. And I enjoy it. Like I've read like a couple of the publications before, like in the past, and so many of the poets are just like so talented, and it just makes me feel honored that they even want to put me in that book. Needless to say, I did order that book, and I will be having the certificate as well as the book in about maybe 2 weeks at the most, hopefully, and I'll be able to show that to you guys, and I'll have my poetry like in writing right there in your face for you to see. That and an award certificate, which I just think is awesome because that shit is going right here on the wall. And the second publication is going to be Stars in Our Hearts. Basically, it's like a collection of poems like from a lot of the poetry.com poets, which I think is just like awesome again. And I still feel honored and I feel great about it. So like this is really big for me because I haven't even been published in like over like 11 or 10 years, and I just feel great. Like it makes me feel as though like my poetry is actually going somewhere and people actually appreciate it. And I just want to take this time out to just like thank all of you guys who've supported me, who've just said, keep writing, keep going. We want to hear more. We want to read more. We want to see more of like your poetry, and we want to just like, experience, your poetry more. And I'm just like, thank you so much. And honestly, like this goes for everyone. Like you seriously don't know what can happen to you. You don't know who's actually supporting you. You don't know who has your back. You never know what can actually happen in life. So I just want everybody to just like stay inspired and just like know that I love you guys, and you will definitely be seeing and hearing more of my poetry like soon. And I'm just so happy. I'm just so excited. I just want all you guys to have like a really really great night and just like enjoy yourselves and continue to just like strive for your dreams and never let anyone stop you or slow you down at all, because you never know how far you may go. And I'll be keeping you guys updated, and I'll be showing you the book and the certificate, and I'll be, of course, writing more and doing more of what I do every day. And I just want you guys to take care, and I love you all. Thank you so much. So awesome. Thank you. Yay.